The tropical St. Lucian skyline has been blanketed by a massive plume of Saharan dust. The cloud of dust particles, according to weather.com, is, quote, the thickest to move over the Caribbean Sea region in decades, end quote. Director of the St. Lucia Met Services, Andre Jouai, says officials are keeping close tabs on the dense plume.
I have spoken to a few of the more experienced forecasters, and they're saying they have never seen that haze so thick before. So we need to find out if this is a new phenomena, and if it's going to continue in the future, then we would definitely have to put things in place to get monitoring equipment. We know that Barbados and Trinidad have air quality monitoring, and I think it would be a good idea for St. Lucia to have their own.
The thick trail of dust that emerged off Western Africa has traveled over 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean Sea, and is expected to complete its 5,000-mile journey this week over the U.S. Jouai says persons who suffer with respiratory ailments need to be careful during these hazy conditions.
This is an event that would affect persons with respiratory problems, things like asthma. So we would like persons to have their medication close at hand, and we do not recommend persons to go out or to take part in any sporting activities, because then you'd need to breathe a lot harder, and the dust.
The Met Services advises small craft operators and sea bathers to exercise extreme caution due to brisk winds and rough seas and low visibility accompanying the massive dust cloud. So how does this immense plume of dust affect the above-normal hurricane season expected for the region?
We actually should have a tropical wave coming in later, but when you have a lot of dust haze, it prevents the formation of rainfall. So it would limit the rainfall over the region.
Additionally, Jouai says the wearing of masks to aid in the curbing of the spread of COVID-19 now has a dual usage. He notes the mask is able to filter out the smog and is highly recommended during this flood of Saharan dust. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.